Over the last few years, the friendship between 90 Day, the Last Resort star Sophie Sierra and her friend, Kay, has developed. Sophie, originally from London, United Kingdom, first appeared on reality TV in 2023 as part of 90 Day Fiance Season 10. The season documented her relationship with her American partner, Rob Warne, who lived in Los Angeles. Initially, Sophie and Rob appeared to be a good match. Despite his past infidelity, she chose to forgive him and move forward. Eventually, they got married in hopes of a happy future. Sophie and Rob's new married life began positively, but their past relationship problems quickly resurfaced, leading to arguments and fights. In 2024, they made the decision to address their issues once and for all. They participated in therapy on 90 Day, the Last Resort Season 2 as a final attempt to salvage their relationship. After a challenging time at the resort, Sophie and Rob ultimately chose to separate due to their irreconcilable differences. Additionally, Sophie made accusations against Rob, alleging that he had engaged in sexual activities with men for financial gain. What led Kay to take such a strong stance against Rob? Kay is convinced that Rob isn't a good partner. Sophie accused Rob of being an escort during 90 Day, the Last Resort Season 2 tell-all, with the support of her friend, Kay, who also strongly denounced Rob. Kay confronted Rob during her segment of Tell-All, stating, "I have actual video evidence of the way you acted and why I let her move in with me," shouting at him for his past behavior. Kay continued, "I know people haven't really seen the true form of Rob and how bad it can really get." She defended Sophie and asserted Rob was the toxic one in the relationship. Are Sophie and Kay still friends? Kay and Sophie remain loyal to each other. Kay made a dramatic exit from the tell-all. She claimed she would support Sophie even if she were going into a war. As of May 2025, Kay is still good friends with Sophie. She occasionally posts pictures of herself and Sophie on Instagram, showing their strong connection to her followers. In May 2025, a blogger account at 90dayfiance_Alexa posted a photo of Sophie and Kay together. The post included a screenshot of Kay's Instagram story, where she referred to herself and Sophie as her spiritual ride or die. The post also included Kay's comment to Sophie, in which she wrote, "Beyond proud of us for surviving the roommate, era BC most friends don't, but we made it look easy." She also added, "No matter what anyone has tried to say about our friendship, we have remained true to ourselves." Kay expressed her pride in seeing Sophie's progress since her split from Rob, and said she was excited to see what accomplishments were in store for her. Sophie responded by liking the post, showing her gratitude for Kay's heartfelt message. Kay is older and wiser. Sophie makes Kay feel special and appreciated. In addition to providing support, Kay's experience of living in the United States makes her an excellent friend for Sophie to look up to for inspiration. In April 2025, Kay posted a photo of herself in a green outfit with the caption, "Older, wiser, hotter," revealing she had turned 27 years old. Sophie also showed love by liking Kay's post and commenting with fire emojis to let Kay know she looked attractive. The 90 Day, the Last Resort cast member may have lost Rob, but she still has Kay. 90 Day, the Last Resort star Sophie Sierra recently launched her new business in America, but has already hit a roadblock, indicating a significant decline in her earnings. Sophie married Los Angeles man Rob Warne on 90 Day Fiance Season 10, but the couple did not have a happily ever after. Sophie left Rob because she couldn't trust him after a cheating scandal. While Sophie continued to live in the US, she worked as a content creator and adult model. However, Sophie also used her weight loss to her advantage. She started her own fitness-based website. Sophie recently shared a rant on her Instagram, revealing the troubles she's facing with her business due to her bank. Sophie tagged Chase Bank as she complained about how the bank supposedly closed her business account for no reason and did not even notify her about it. "Do not use at Chase Bank," Sophie warned her followers. She revealed she had found out only after she was shut out of her account. Sophie added that her bank is trying to rectify things by sending her a check when she is out of town. She continued, "They won't give me a way to just send all my existing money to my personal account." Mahogany Roca from 90 Day Fiance resurfaced on Instagram after her husband Ben Rathbun died to address rumors they were not together during his final moments. Mahogany was considered a catfish in Before the 90 Days Season 5 because she'd refused to make video calls with Ben and used heavy filters on all her photos. At one point, even Ben wondered if Mahogany was scamming him. He also had a 30-year age gap with Mahogany, who's from Peru, which made their relationship controversial. However, Ben and Mahogany got together, and even got married. Ben, who was last seen on 90 Day Diaries with Mahogany, shockingly passed away in May 2025. Mahogany had not posted on social media for several months, but she decided to break her silence to prove her undying love for Ben. Mahogany shared an Instagram album featuring several selfies with Ben, including pictures showing the two of them with her parents, celebrating the American man's birthday. Ben appeared joyous in all the photos, although he looked different due to drastic weight loss and longer hair. Every morning, your breakfasts in bed, your kisses, your smiles, and your beautiful blue eyes, you played Christian songs, Mahogany wrote in her caption. Mahogany mentioned how Ben worked with dignity and strove to be the best son of God. She wrote that when Ben fell ill, she slept in hospitals with him and tried to give him her love, even though it made her feel helpless. Mahogany added, "I miss you so much, my love. I miss you like the sky and the stars." The law student reminded her followers that Ben was the best father, friend, husband, son, and child of God. What Mahogany's shocking note for Ben means amid rumors she dumped him. Uncertainty surrounds Mahogany's whereabouts during Ben's final days. When news first broke about Ben's illness, it was reported that Mahogany had traveled to the US with him and was staying with his family. However, no photos ever confirmed that the two were together in the US, and both had stopped posting on social media before his health condition became public. Ben passed away from cancer on Monday, May 19, 2025, in Greencastle, Indiana, surrounded by his family, including Mahogany. Despite this, unverified rumors surfaced claiming that Mahogany was still in Peru and may not have been with Ben during his final moments. Although Mahogany's recent photos do not confirm she is still in the US, since they may be older images from when Ben was living in Peru, she appears to be trying to show that their marriage was not in trouble before his passing. On Before the 90 Days, Mahogany avoided meeting Ben in person, shared heavily edited photos that made her look unrecognizable, and gave him a false address. Ben did not even know her real age and questioned her lack of affection when they finally met. Her distant and dishonest behavior gave her a negative reputation among franchise viewers. Our take on Mahogany proving she was still together with Ben when he died. Mahogany is likely done with 90 Day Fiance after Ben's passing. Mahogany does not need to prove her love for Ben to the public. Despite her uncertainty about their future during their 90 Day Diaries appearance, Ben was clearly happy to be with her. He was so devoted that